So I'm going to try to edit some videos together, but I know my vlogs have been very dry, so I may or may not put anything on there. But if I do, enjoy. If I don't, you don't have to suffer through it. Buongiorno! I'm just waking up and I'm totally dressed and ready for the day. Shut up, your gañas and your bedhead. You know how long it took me to get this bedhead? It took 15 minutes. Jesus, because I had to wash it and then dry it and then make it even bigger. And I had to get all kinds of secrets from everyone in the neighborhood so it'd be all fluffy. That's why my hair's so big, it's full of secrets. If you didn't know. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the gym. I don't think Aaron's gonna come with me because he didn't get ready. He just went downstairs to have his coffee. So I'm not gonna bug him. I'm not gonna pick at him and be like, come to the gym with me. I'm just gonna leave him to his own world so that we have a good day today. Because I think sometimes that's important to just leave each other alone. So I got this really cool necklace in Mexico and I really like it. I think it's a cool necklace. But one of my friends is single white femaling me with it and it's just not the vibe for me to be messing with someone like that. But I'm gonna try to wear it today and see if he has his on because I met him at the gym. He's actually a really nice person. I just have, my standards are too high for anyone. I expect me from everyone and I can't. That's not fair because I'm perfect and they're not. Good morning, young babies. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, guys. Good morning. Watch out, watch out. I don't want to fall. Hold on, let me put my stuff. Ooh. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Mops. Good morning, my little girl. Hi. Ouch, 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 baby. You got sharp finger claws. Good morning, Dobby. Good morning. Good morning, Mops. Good morning, Mops. Good morning, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, we're not being mean to people. We're not gonna be mean today, okay? There's a good boy. He's a nice baby. Hi, young man. Hi, young man. What a joy it is to have a man in the house. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, where's Peach? Where's Mistress Peach? Mistress Peach. Mistress Peach.
Where's Peach?
Hi, Peach. Are you hiding? Are you hiding, young lady? Are you a hiding baby? Hi. Told him to be ready by 8, and I think he's close to being ready. He said, "Rah!" He said, "Rah!"
Oh, my baby legs.
Hey, Mops. Hey, Mops. Okay, so after the gym, we have to drink a shake. Like it's a good old yummy shake. I don't know what it is. It's like whey protein.
Water in your room you can drink too.
They don't like drinking that water. See peas in it.
Oh, Peach, what am I gonna do with you? Kill him.
What's wrong, Mops? What's wrong, Mops?
She wants human food.
What you want isn't necessarily what you're gonna get.
Look at her little eyes. You
We're
sprung.
mic'd.
Huh?
We're mic'd.
Oh.
This hair. I'm a little and cute. I'm obnoxious. So I just did my hair it needs to wake up. I think I put too much product in it, so it's gonna be weighed down. That's okay. I ain't trying to impress nobody. Just trying to live my life. Live my life. Live my life. I do need to blow dry it though, because it needs to dry up a little bit. Good morning. Okay, so here we go. We're on our way. One of my friends that I was talking to about Brujo's death, she's like, well, if you want to sell any of his cool stuff, because everyone's always like, he has such cool stuff, I'll buy it. And I was like, okay. You ain't gonna use it. It was really expensive, all this stuff. So she's like, if you want to sell it, I'll buy it. So I sold it on a discount. I was gonna leave it at Goodwill, but it'll help her and her family, so cool. The only thing is she was supposed to be here at 9. It's 8 o'clock right now, and I'm like, we have a brunch at like 10. And I don't know, I need to try to get this over there. But I brought my cute little co-pilot, Mr. Dauberty. Dauber. Lay down, baby. Lay down. He's a good car dog. I say that and he'll throw up in my bag. Lay down, baby. And a good boy. I'm gonna turn on his seat warmer and see if he likes it. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Honestly, I kept going into the room and looking at Brujo's stuff and getting really sad. So I was gonna get rid of it. But yeah, help their family. They have like 2 cats, and they had like a rolling cat litter box, but theirs broke already. And I was like, oh, well, you gotta clean it. Like, it's still gotta be clean. So I'd vacuum mine out like I think once every 2 weeks I'd vacuum it out, and I empty it once a week. But I use crystal litter for Brujo, because I don't know, I think the clay litter is not good for the cat lungs. Doesn't matter anymore, he's dead, and it didn't even take cat lung stuff to hurt him. It was just... Anyway, I'll be able to help somebody. Brujo's helping somebody in his death, so... I know it's like organ donation. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, the church group is going somewhere to breakfast on Tithes. Oh, honey, I am far from home.
Things would happen.
I'm just in the Heights. But this little boy dog, he won't like lay down. Last time I brought him out with me, he laid down the whole time. Now he just wants pets. And that's Aaron. That's Aaron, because he likes to mess with these dogs and let him live in his hair. Like, So, and plus his head is like, he's top heavy. His body is the dog, not Aaron. But he's top heavy, and like every time I slow down, he like tips over. So he needs to just lay down. Sit down, Dobby. Sit down, boy. Good boy, Dobby. Good boy, Dobby. He's a good baby. Yeah, I'm far away. I might go to the Marshalls over here. My friend just has a lot of kids, and I know it's hard to get out when you have children and like make sure none of them hurt themselves, I guess, but like, I don't know. It's hard, I guess, with kids, like, I don't know. So I was like, well, I could take it real quick, because we have a brunch at like 10:30, and we had to leave at 10. So I was gonna get ready. Well, I'm glad I got ready early, but I was gonna get ready and like do my cute little outfits and all this other stuff. And I don't even think this brunch is gonna happen because no one's answering. But on the off chance it does, I'd like to be on that side of town, which I'm gonna have to rush home and then rush back this way. But like I said, it may not even happen. So, and that happens with our friend group sometimes. Like we plan, we get it out of the chat, but then the day of something happens. So I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen here, but I don't know yet. So I'm still gonna get ready, and I'm still gonna enjoy my morning. I had a piece of pizza for breakfast. Oh, there's all kinds of homeless people over here. There's a person just asleep on the side of the road right here. In scrubs, blue scrubs. Maybe she was partying, who knows? But they're just all over here. They're just all over. We have some on the west side, but people on the west side, they don't really give them money. There's one spot by the massage place, and I don't know, there's all of the homeless people, but they are full of food and snacks and stuff. And I'm just like, okay, y'all aren't gonna get no food, y'all aren't gonna get no money over here. The people will buy you food, but they're not gonna, probably because like my family has a lot of addiction and like homelessness and stuff in it. Mostly death, but my family has a lot of that, so we don't play that game. We don't play that game. My first time in Albuquerque though, I did give someone, Dobby keeps farting. I gave some homeless guy, bought him a dinner at Flying Star, and I was like, here sir, please eat dinner today. And then he opened it and he's like, what the fuck is this? And he threw it all over. I was like, that was $22 worth of food, and this was like 15, 20 years ago, and I was like, well, you know what, fuck you, like, you're not gonna get anything from me. And like, it was so gross, like, so gross, so nasty and so rude, so nasty and so rude. So that was nice. She's really excited. She's like, that's bigger than mine. I was like, yeah, it's like for like 2 to 3 cats, because our stuff was huge. But it was just for Brujo, but I wanted him to have the best. But I don't know. I was like, thanks for doing that, because now I don't go in the bedroom and look at his stuff and get sad. Because that's what I was doing. I'm like, But what can you do? Like, you can't do anything about it. No need to cry about it. I mean, I'll still cry about it. I mean, I'm sad because he was like a cool kid, but can't make kids do whatever. Look, there's tung-tung trucks. Oh, almost got hit by a, what is that? Mercedes? A Lexus? They would have all got hit anyway, because look at that. They're all trying to go to the same place. There's just a bunch of old cars. Oh gosh. I think hobbies are great. YouTube and like TikTok are my hobbies, and I think they're great. I'm gonna try to let this little, well, there's no one behind me. Well, there is kind of people behind me now. Ugh, driving is so tough. Sit down, Dobby. Sit down. You're acting like the girls. Look, there's another person just laying on the street. What is happening? It's a recession. There must be like a car show or something. All the most random things are happening. There was all these cool like Akira motorcycles going in and out of traffic a second ago. And then now there was there's 2 wheels in the front and 1 in the back, like a tricycle car, but I think they call them like T-Rexes or something. Those are all meow, meow, meow. So it's probably like at 9 or 10 because everyone's rushing to get there to show off their cars. I think that is so cute. Like, that is so cute. I like when guys have hobbies that don't hurt anybody. I don't think those kind of cars hurt anybody. But hopefully no one starts fighting over there. F Ford! F Toyota! Like, so I just passed by the spot where we got into a really bad car accident. I have to drive by this spot a lot, so I was exposed to a lot of exposure therapy when I first got to that accident. But I was just passing by and I was thinking, like, because of the stuff that I've learned now and why I have such strong responses to like bad situations because my childhood, whatever. But I'm like, as soon as that car accident happened, I flew out my body so fast, like I was full on dissociated. That's why I couldn't really talk to nobody. That's why nothing was making sense, because I wasn't there. And I couldn't recenter myself. I couldn't get back into my body. Now, looking back, I understand what was happening, but at the time, I did not know what was happening. But that protected me, protected my psyche, because, like, I don't know, I could have cracked and then went off to the loony bin, to the Betty Ford. But, I don't know, just an interesting tiddly bit. So I'm watching one of my vlogs.
Turn right onto Test
that I had recorded a couple days ago. I don't ever close out my vlogs. I just talk until I don't want to anymore. But I mean, towards the end of the day, nothing really happens. Just like normal shit, like get dinner, watch cartoons,
turn right onto
go to bed. Like nothing really happens.
Golden rain seemed to be falling from it. Excellent.
Made it home. Everyone's okay. So we're washing the cars. Brunch got canceled, so we're gonna do activities of this matter. And I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to. This is vegan leather. This is plastic. This isn't real leather. As a selling point in BMW, they use vegan leather. But there was all these little fingerprints all over the car from Peach because she has dirty little feet. Dirty little girl feet. And when I took her to get her allergy shot the other day, I just put her in here without protecting my seats. And everything I have in here is cream or beige. So it was just not, it was stupid of me to do that. Because my whole seats got messed up. Erin was helping me wash my car, like I said. But I was making everything worse, so I got demoted to cleaning inside. Erin looks really tired, but I was trying to help and I was making it worse. Like, I tried to like wipe the windows, but I used the wrong thing and it just made it worse. It went, ear, and he's like, don't use that, it has soap. I was like, sorry. I'm like that girlfriend that's just in the way. Girlfriend that's in the way, making things worse on a Sunday. My hair fell. Okay, so we're finished with the cars. My stomach hurts, but I'm hungry. But my stomach hurts. I ate like 3 pieces of pizza. I shouldn't have done that, but I was hungry and it was easy. I have like this tortellini pasta stuff I made. So good, and it's healthier than pizza. I make that for lunch, and I'm gonna eat that, and Aaron can make all the goofy ass faces he wants. He just likes chicken nuggets and like dumb shit that doesn't have like nutritional value. Oh, I need to take a nap. That was a lot of work we just did. I didn't do anything, Aaron did everything. Cybertruck, what if Kanye was a car? If you wanted to, you could eat your pizza backwards. So we just started watching Severance, and it's kind of like this show is tedious. I just ate all kinds of ice cream and some lava cakes. Tomorrow's the day that my Ozempic renews, so I'll give myself more. I don't know what's wrong with me, I'm so hungry. But I still have a pizza. So I just told Erin that I'm gonna go upstairs and take a shower so that I can have curly hair again, because it was kind of a vibe this morning, but it's fallen since then. And I'm pretty sure, clean my lens, I'm pretty sure, oh god, it made it worse. I'm pretty sure I could put some sea salt spray in it. And I could get, but I just like it fluffy and messy. That's what she said. So I got this shirt at a concert we went to. I guess it's a concert, it's something. Textile. It was pretty fun show. And Aaron got this like one-of-a-kind jersey that I never see him put up or wear or anything. It was $125, but whatever. He said thank you, so that's all that matters, right? I'm making hamburgers and tater tots because this is it. This is it. But my macros are almost full, and I never do that. Like, I never ever get close to like filling up my macros, but they're almost full. So my family came to visit me, and my family came to visit, and it was really fun. And my sister's boyfriend Yasmani was playing with the dogs, and he's real hyper, and then they're real hyper, so now everyone's asleep. But I thought that was cute, and we were like planning a barbecue and all this other stuff, and I'm like 100% down. We just gotta watch whoever's cooking that they don't get distracted, because if they get distracted, then stuff burns. But otherwise, I'm excited, and she's moving like across the street, but I don't do moving anymore. I get people to do that. Like, I don't want to get hurt. I twisted my ankle one time where my ankle bone hit the ground. Like, I don't do that anymore. But I don't know. I think they're okay. I don't know. That's stressful. Moving is stressful. But yeah, I'm excited for life, actually. Like, I'm just excited to be okay. I kind of have a little bit of allergies, but it's not like I'm sick like every day for like 5 months. I was sick, and my back isn't hurting. I have a broken nail, but who cares? I'm grateful for the life that I'm living. Grateful for everyone in it. I'm grateful for all the things that I have.